Hey guys, today is day 126, May the 6th, and surprise, it's a milestone. I'm just kidding, it's not a surprise. If you watched yesterday, you know. But anyway, today we're finishing up the book of Ruth, and I really hope that book blessed you guys. It's a pretty cool story of how God can take just a broken, terrible tragedy and turn it into something beautiful. For those of you doing the one-year Bible study with us, we've got Ruth chapter 2, verse 1 through 4:22. John chapter 4, verse 43 through 54. Psalm chapter 105, verse 16 through 36. And Proverbs chapter 14, verse 26 through 27. Today I want to look at the two Proverbs, 26 and 27. In the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence, and his children will have a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death. Now, fear of the Lord, I think we lose that in common language. We think it means like some sort of horror movie. Like, oh my goodness, God's hiding in the closet. No, it's not quite what that's talking about. Fear of the Lord is this awe, this reverence, this respect, this love, this desire to not mess up. Best way I can equate it, earthly terms. Remember the first date. You go on your first date and you're thinking, good golly, don't mess this up. Don't blow it, don't blow it, don't blow it, don't blow it. You've got that fear, but it's not a fear because you're terrified of the individual. It's this reverence. You want to do things right because you care about that person, you know. I will never ever forget my first date that I ever went on. I learned a valuable lesson. If you are going on a first date, the worst thing you can do ever is drive up to the person's house and honk your horn for them to come out. I hadn't even met her parents yet. And I was so nervous. I was like, I don't know what to do. Well, do I just let her know that I'm here so that we can leave? Or I don't want to mess this up, so I honked the horn. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. But that's more what it's looking at whenever it's talking about this fear of the Lord, is this awe and reverence. It's not that we're going to do everything perfect. His love is going to cover over our mistakes. The idea, though, is that we strive and try for that perfection. Give a perfect effort. But it says here that the fear of the Lord gives refuge. So that all that respect, that love, that desire for God, that gives you refuge. And it also is talking about the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence that children will have refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life. See, when you have that, you have life. And then the fear of the Lord turns us from sin's traps. It says that it turns you away from the snares of death. See, sin comes and sneaks in. It's always a trap. It always looks so good. And then all of a sudden, it's not. And you realize you're trapped in it. Love the Lord. Seek Him. And He will give you refuge. He will give you life. And He will help you to avoid the traps that are sin, that will come and catch you and destroy you. Take care of yourselves out there, folks.